Hello and welcome. I'm Lynn of Lynn Stitches Creates, and welcome to Flossmas Day 8. It is Monday, December 8th, 2025. We are opening all the advents, showing advent stitching, drinking tea, so many things. My cat has decided that he needs love right now. So before I pick him up, let me show you my shirt. This is an old one from Athena. Stitching Grows My Heart, 3 sizes. And Chris needs some love. He has decided I was out for a little bit and now he needs love. And it's appropriate that he's in the video because his name is really Christmas. He was a gift on Christmas 2014, huh? We lost a cat 2 days before Christmas, and my family decided that I needed a cat to get over her. And they weren't wrong when they picked him. Right? You're gonna get down so I can finish doing this? And if you've seen the videos where they say that, you know, or the memes that all orange cats share one brain cell, you know, a little bit. So tea today is Harney and Sons. It is Cherry Blossom. This was also a gift for my birthday. And my Snoopy mug. So this is just a small mug. Which is why I always use this one in the middle of Advent, because I've been drinking a lot of tea. So it's okay to have a smaller one every now and then. But this is a very nice tea. It is not a floral like a lot of them you would expect it. It's, I don't know that I'd say, I guess it has a cherry flavor, but it's just a nice tea. I just like it. So let us get on with our Advents. We have some exciting things. Okay, so we always start with, and there goes the gift on the floor. Bothy Threads 2025 Advent Calendar. I threw it on the floor, now I can't get it. So here we are, day 8. I'm not sure. I don't know what it could be. They keep me guessing, that's for sure. So, is it a tube? It is a tube. It is Rensdale and Designs Beautifully Scented Hand Cream Cottage Garden. And I can't read the rest of that. With notes of jasmine and green leaves. Yay. And the tube was made from 51% of recycled material. So, let's see what it smells like. Ooh, oh, I like that fragrance. That's very nice. So yay. My hands get especially dry this time of year because I start baking Christmas cookies and then I'm continuously washing my hands. So I need hand cream. Your hands are in for a treat today with the gorgeous hand cream from Rensdale Designs. Lightly scented with notes of jasmine and green leaves, your hands will be moisturized and ready for another day of stitching. And our joke. Chris, get out of there. He's eating decorations now. What do you get if you cross Santa with a duck? a Christmas quacker. Moving on. Since it is an even day, I am opening day 4 of Colorado Cross Stitcher at 12 Days of Advent. I have liked the presents so far from this. And, ooh, okay. So it is a zipper pull, bag tag, whatever, but it's got a tassel, it's got the little scissor charm, but this part, there's a blade so you can cut your threads. So you're on the plane and you don't have scissors, there you go. Just put it on your travel bag and you are set. That is really pretty. Yeah, the design is on both sides. Zipper pull charm. That is really cool. Love it. Very, very nice. Next, we will do 'Twas the Night Before Christmas by Forbidden Fiber Co. I have most of my stitching done. I did not do all of it, and the reason is I didn't want to. So here's what we have so far. I got everything on the tree and the star, so it was easy to count up to the sled, and then I used counting pins and got up to the T. Finished in here and around this bit. I'm not sure what it is now. The flames in the fireplace. Now, the part I did not finish. I did a lot of this, but as it gets farther down on each side, there's a lot of confetti stitches. And I didn't wanna. That's the bottom line, I didn't wanna. We'll see how the pattern progresses, if I put them in or not. Right now, the colors, they kind of look like a children's storybook. Drawings in a children's storybook, don't they? Like especially from the 50s, 40s and 50s. So I'm loving the colors. And we've only had 3 days of colors so far. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so here we go. Day 8. Let's see what our new color and pattern piece is. Making sure he's out of trouble. Okay, oh, pretty. So we have Miniature Sleigh. A pretty silver gray. It's very nice. Okay, so that'll look very pretty on there. Dun, dun, dun. Woo! Okay. Well, it looks like a lot of stitching. All right, so it says, it wasn't until 1837 that Clement Clark Moore accepted credit for writing A Visit. He reportedly wanted to keep his authorship secret initially because he was a professor and the piece wasn't considered a scholarly work at the time of its initial writing. Who cares? It's a great piece. Okay, so I don't have my glasses on, so I can't tell. There might be some extra gray in the rug, but whoo, lordy. All around all the bricks. Around all the bricks we're gonna fill in. And then behind the tree, it looks like there's like wallpaper. Maybe a window or a picture over here, and then a roof line that goes, you know, and does the peak above the fireplace. So it says 677 stitches. So once again, got to keep with, you know, at least 350 a day to keep up with this one. So I have finished my other project that I wanted to finish, so maybe I won't feel as stressed about keeping up with it. We have day 8 of Suckers for Sweets freeze-dried advent calendar. Today we have Tutti Frutti. I'm not sure if I know that candy. Someone messaged me yesterday and said that the freeze-dried Haichu is a Japanese candy. So that's why I wasn't familiar with it. Is the Tutti Frutti as well? I'm not sure. The company is out of Utah. So I'm going to take a blue one here. So that's what it looks like. Good. That tastes more like a Starburst. That tastes very much like a Starburst, Tutti Frutti. It's Tutti Frutti like the fruit-flavored Tootsie Rolls. Because a Tootsie Roll is one of the things that's freeze-dried in this box. Okay. That was pretty good. That wasn't too bad. Okay, so Bothy, Forbidden Fiber, Iota. Oops, I was cleaning up and I realized that I never did the Iota X Stitch Cross Stitch. I don't know how. I don't know how I missed it. I looked at it. I moved it. So silly. So here's day 8. Cat's making me crazy. We've got a paper. Let's see. Ooh, another pattern. Oh, another double-sided Christmas scene ornament. It's got Santa and his sleigh on one side. It's got like a poinsettia snowflake on the other. And comes with some, let's see, does it say what kind of? It does not. But I'll show you the pictures. So basically, these are done. I don't know if I explained that with the other one we got. They're done with one piece. It's connected at the bottom. So you stitch them both, then cut them out, and then fold them over to. So it's really cool. It's really cool the way it works. So that's pretty. Those are very pretty. I'm definitely going to have to try these. So sorry I forgot that one. I will sneak it in there. See you soon. Another stitcher. That brings us down to Evertote, Roxy Flusco, Modern Folk Embroidery, Holiday Countdown 2025, a pretty song. So, yesterday we got a green, so we filled in the flower at each corner, and I started at the top and I didn't scroll it back up. You can kind of see there where I put it in. But each corner now has the beginnings of a flower. So my guess is we're all set up today to do the next one. So here is day 8. And, ooh, isn't that pretty? cherry on top. Pretty variegated. Can't see it as well on the camera, but there is variegation in that. That's very pretty. Did we get this one last year? That name sounds kind of familiar. I think I see a bird here. Would that be his head? Detail from a panel with a phoenix and birds in a rock garden. China, late 16th, early 17th century. And it's from the collection of the Met in New York City. Okay. Oh my. Okay, that is definitely not what I expected. I'm not sure I can even describe what it's doing. It is going in that flower bit. You just have to wait and see tomorrow. I can't. And then there's a couple of extra bits here and there. Is it supposed to be a hummingbird drinking? That's a long shot guess. That is not a good guess. I don't know. It looks like there might be legs, but why there would be legs in red, I don't know. Yeah, that's an interesting one. It's not what I expected the flower to look like. So I'll just have to see when I stitch what happens. Okay, so Jingle Ball was fun. I did not get on in a chat room last night. I was on Saturday night with Candy, the 614 stitcher, Tara, the 805 stitcher, Erica and Kevin from Akio Whip, Connie from Count Twice Stitch Once, Fickle Stitches was in there, Cheryl, trying to think who else. There were other people that popped in and out. EJ popped in for a couple of minutes and then left again. So yeah, so that was fun. And I guess basically we closed down the room because at about 11 we got a message saying from one of the administrators saying they were shutting down and resetting that room. So basically if you left that room, you couldn't get back in. You had to go into the newly reset room. So, but when my husband got home from the show, I got off and went to bed. So, and then I was busy all day Sunday, and I went with my daughter and son-in-law and my grandson to a farm here in the Cincinnati area. Christmas lights, animals. He got to ride ponies, you know, those kind of things. So it was fun. It was cold. When the sun went down, it got really cold. So, but it was fun. So today is going to be a busy day. My husband broke a tooth, so we're gonna have to find a dentist. And he's got a doctor's appointment too, so my casual Monday isn't gonna be as casual anymore. But anyway, I will try to film my regular floss tube tonight so you can see all my regular stitching as well. And I will share what I got from the Jingle Ball. And that's about it. So I hope you have a good day, and I will see you tomorrow for day 9.